All right, just wanted to make this video to give you an idea on the health of the engine on this. So this car has been sitting for like 4, maybe 5 years with the same gas in the tank. So the tank got really low. I've had it idling for a long time over the last year or so. I idled it so it got really low to try and use up all that old gas. And I put some B12 chem tool in here to like clean the injectors and everything. And what I've just done is I added like 2 gallons of pretty fresh gas, maybe like a month old, and some Marvel mystery oil into the tank to clean stuff up. So what we're gonna do now, that was yesterday, and I let it idle for like 20 minutes. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna do a cold start, and then I'll just let it idle so you can see that, and then we'll give it some revs and you can kind of see how it runs, as well as the smoke coming out of the tailpipe, because I'm wondering, like the smoke that's been coming out, I'm wondering, is it just like the old gas burning off, or is it like a sign of valve stem seals? I'm not really sure. This isn't the original cluster in there, by the way. I just put that in because I just parted out and sold the original cluster. This has 161,000 miles on it. So here's the cold start. Just gonna reverse this thing a little bit. Okay. And we'll just let that idle. Let me show you the tailpipe. So nothing's really coming out of it right now. It's about 40 degrees, I'd say, outside, so looking good there. I'll just let this run for like a few minutes, and then we'll give it some revs and you can see how the tailpipe looks. Okay. So the car has been idling for a few minutes now. You can see that it's up to temp. It doesn't sound amazing. There's definitely, I switched out a pulley on this engine because the pulley on my 2005 started making noise. So I just switched it with the one on here because I needed it for a road trip. So it's this top pulley right there that's making that kind of like rattling kind of sound. Anyways, let me rev this for you and let's see if any smoke comes out. See if that might be indicative of valve stem seals. Oh yeah, so that started putting out a lot of smoke when I revved it up, obviously. But that's a lot of smoke. To me, that doesn't, I wouldn't think that would be valve stem seals with that amount. I just think that's probably the old nastiness in the system that hasn't cleaned all its self out yet. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of the health of this engine because I've only driven it like maybe 10 miles maximum. Probably not even that, probably more like 5 miles from the old shop to the new shop. So hopefully this gives you an idea. But yeah,